As of October 2019, kit number 500 lands. Well, I'm Mike, I am the owner of Motech, I am Jay's boss, guy behind the camera. What do? Follow the other vlogs and watch what we do. Well, at this point we'd normally be asking about the background of the company or the owner if it's their car or something, but what we'll actually do now is I'll just talk a little bit about how it started. So, it had been 4 years ago now. I had an E92 M3 V8, and at the time, James, who's actually going to be another one of these, who is Liberty Walk Europe, had a F82 M3 in Java Green, M4 should I say, F82 M4 in Java Green. We did a few shows together. He's a Remus distributor, and obviously we're a retailer. So the cars became popular, we started selling E92 M3 exhausts and M4 exhausts. Now I love my M3 to bits. It was a low mileage competition pack car V8, amazing car, but I was just doing too many miles as a daily and used to just live in the garage, so I got bored of it. I know Jay will now put some pictures of it up somehow. So I sold it and bought a 235i, so I had one car rather than two. I loved it to bits. 235i it felt fast, it felt nice as a drive, as a daily, didn't feel it special, but still a very nice car. Spoke to Eibach and they developed a set of springs along with it, purely because the Pro kit that I initially fitted was a 20mm drop at the front and 10mm at the rear. Had a conversation with them, we tried a couple of sets out, we managed to get it right, 25 front, 20 rear. And they basically said, no problem at all, but to be able to do this, you've got to be able to buy quantity. And I'm like, well, that's great, but I don't know many people out there with a 235i. Bearing in mind, there was Instagram, but not as big as it is now, and same with, obviously, Facebook. So I agreed on the basis that the 235i would be on the Eibach stand Autosport show, and kind of from there it took off. BMW Car Magazine featured it once, which was really good, got some nice high-res images, which obviously helped Instagram grow. And then I had a conversation with Joe Achilles. So that started, he was doing a petrolhead tour in his friend's M4, and his friend crashed the M4 or sold it. I can't remember the full story, but I think it was damaged or something. So Joe decided they would use his M135i. So he rang me and said, look, I want to do some bits to the M135i before I do the petrolhead tours with Pete. I want some springs, a tuning box, filter, pads, braided lines. Of course we did that. Now, Joe's on his video, which I'll try and find the link to when he initially did his 135, I was also at the older unit. That was kit number 26. And we are just about to have delivery of October 2019, kit number 500. We ordered batches of 100, so 500 to 600 will be arriving in 2019 October. So as you can see how the company has grown. From there we have that product, we do the Starter Plus, the M4 springs, the intake, panel filters, spacers, some other stuff I can't talk about because it's oncoming, but that's generally a brief history of obviously how it all started. So, biggest achievement of the company is, there's actually two. The first one is having staff that are generally enthusiastic and want to come and work with you. It's amazing every day to see people that can see how the company's growing and the way it's developing as a brand, if you like, and they want to get part board of it. That is an amazing feeling every day. I think that it was just me, and now it's obviously 5 of us. The other biggest achievement is the Berry BMW deal. You know, no doubt to have a BMW dealership transport brand new cars to us, and then obviously for us to turn them round. We've done, probably after this video, 6 of them, including the 12 final editions wrapped by Yanamize. So to be associated with that or be part of that was absolutely brilliant. But yet again, for as much as staff to be able to buy into Motech and be a part of the team and grow, yet again customers, people that have brought cars, people that have helped us grow on Instagram, shared pictures, tags, that every one of it is an achievement. And to know the fact there's 60 cars out there driving with Motech on them and they're Motech edition cars is massive. You know, there's not many people in this country or in this industry who's doing things like that. And the phone's ringing, so Jay. So, what car do I drive? currently my daily is a BMW M2. I'll be honest, it's a very, very, very good car. It's phenomenal, it sounds brilliant, it looks the part. As a daily, not the best daily. It's an M140 in my eyes, or a 240 is a better car. Modification, yes, 20-inch bronze bowler wheels and custom offsets we had drilled for us, or machined for us. Maximum front and sides, carbon parts, P3, Remus tuning box, Remus exhaust with the chrome tailpipes, carbon intake system from Pipe Across, carbon grills. List is endless. I don't know, what we'll do is we'll also probably at the end of this video just do a bit of a montage, which I think Jay's already probably got one before the car. But that's what I currently drive at the minute, along with whatever else is here. We're quite lucky to move cars in there all day long and have things that we can use. We also work quite closely with Liberty Walk, so whenever we need to do a show, if we want to, we always get access to the i8 or the GTR, so pretty lucky that way. So, what's next? We're currently doing a bit of a series on YouTube, just getting a couple of cars done, an M4, Hyundai 30, Motech M140s. We're just having a conversation about the M2 has done its job, it's been seen, it's had pictures, videos, etc, etc. So there's something new coming, and I don't know whether to say now or wait. What do you think, Jay? I think we should just tell people it's a... So last thing, what we're doing is we're doing this one-to-one with people. I'm one of the last ones to film. We've already done one with Liberty Walk, Quicksilver exhausts, Remus exhausts. We've got Eibach coming in, Joe Achilles, Andy, who's got the San Marino wrapped blue M2. Who else, Jay? Plenty of the people. So what we're looking to do is invite customers. So if you're a customer and you want to come across and promote your Instagram, talk about your car, future modifications, what's next, parts that we fitted alongside with yourselves, then please get in contact to Jay. His email address will be in the description down below. We want to get this sort of style rolling. The vlogs are very good. They're very difficult to film day-to-day basis. Just we're a busy unit. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see we have an average 4 cars in a day. You know, you only open 9 till 5. So we are constantly flat out, mail order and everything else. Anyway, all that gets in the way of filming vlogs, so especially takes a lot of my time up. So we are looking to get your help. So if you've got a car that's been to Motech and we've done bits and you're planning to do bits, please email Jay, send a couple of pictures in, and we can hopefully get you on the channel. Thanks. So at this point I meant to plug my own business, but surely all I'm going to say is please like, share and subscribe. The likes don't always mean a lot to us, but it's always nice to know that we put a video up and people can see people liking it. We've got Jay behind the camera as a full-time videographer and a film editor for us, so of course it makes him feel better, and basically if he doesn't get enough likes he gets sacked. So please like, share, subscribe, and he's laughing behind the camera, and everything else. So thank you very much.